Hello everybody, it's just Bagan, and here's a question. What is the most straight, like literally straight border in the world? Coastline. What's the most straightest coastline ever? Now some people may think first, I know that's you, but some people think this. You see this? I see this? Yeah, some people think that. So today we're going to figure out what's the most straight coastline in the world. And Deception Island, whoever named this, near Antarctica, may have the straightest, coastline in the world. Now I know that this looks like a very rigid, not looking great over here. But here, look at this. You can't tell me that's not straight, mate. Like, look at this. It's basically like perfectly ruled out. Well, not perfect. You could say it like curves a bit in a bit here. But it's the best you can go to perfect straightness. It's the best you can do. So the answer is Deception Island. Okay, besides this, that we'll just put in perspective. Who named this Deception Island? Like, why? Who? Like, has it have something to do with Old English? They made a name for it in the older days, but then a new word, deception, comes, and then now it's just perceivable trickery. Like what? Percentage of homeowners from each state that always lock their door. Oh, you know the concerning thing? This is not 100%. There is not 100% option. Why is the only state that's over 90% is South Carolina? Wait, that's Georgia. Wait, yeah, what? So after staring at this for way too long, it is Georgia. Doesn't want for me to figure out. No, but seriously, why? Oh, I guess also. So after also staring at this for way too long, it's, I don't know, I don't even see it. Look at this map. Tell me if you can see anything. It's Connecticut. So why is it only 2? This should be much higher, guys. Like what? Why is it not higher than there's only 2 states over 90%. This is concerning. What? Like the national average is like 75, I would say. It must be here. Okay, also more concerning, why on earth is no one walking the houses in North Dakota? I feel like this should be normal. There should be normal safety standards as wait. That always lock their door. You should always lock your door. What? What's the point of having it locked if you only use it less than half of the time? I feel like this should be 100%. Where is 100%? What's happening? Is it does it count? If you go out for? Why do people just not lock their door? It's not that hard, believe me. All you need to do is okay. So this is basically a tutorial by Destin of how to lock your door.
Okay, I just go home. Oh no, the door was locked. If only I have a sun thing that can help me to open the door. Oh, if only there's a certain thing that can help me open the door. It's not that hard, is it?
I don't really know how demographics or something else can do any of this. I don't care where you are from, you should lock your door. Unless you're in Canada, or else when you get tapped by a polar bear. Isn't there that one county in Canada where people don't lock their door in case they get tapped by a polar bear? Right? There's elections by region for the next poll. Okay, I don't really know how this works, but from what I can tell, Italy gets the most proportionate to what they actually get. Does that make sense? This has the same amount of votes as South Africa, so they have quite a lot more leverage. Okay, so 135 votes. I don't really know why Asia has 50. I'm kind of surprised that this definitely does not have to do anything with population, right? Because if it does have something to do with population, these two should be way up. If it has something to do with population, these two should have a ton more votes. So I don't really know how this voting thing works. But from what I can tell, Italy gets the most proportion to its actual size. Considering, yeah. So, that's it. I don't really know why. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna be honest. Number of universities in the top 200 of the 2025 Shanghai Global Banking. So it's right by China, I guess. Oh, it's a number. Okay, I thought it was like the number of, like, I thought it was like the number of the position you're in, like number 1. And I realized that there's no way that there could be 5 ones. Okay, so I honestly thought Singapore would have more. Actually, that's probably also too much considering that there's not that much space in Singapore, considering it's a city. Yeah. So USA 59. I mean, China's pretty close behind, and also there's Peru, which is not there too. Why am I rhyming? Okay, so there's one from Africa. Oh, well, I thought there would be at least like one from like Egypt or something, but I guess not. 20 from Europe. I'm not really surprised by this. Like, I actually expected a bit more, but I mean, this is basically what I expected. China, expected. These two, expected. This, expected. Very expected. This, I mean, I can't expect that. This. I also expect most of the stuff here. And that's it. I don't really, there's nothing really surprising about this. Like, what? Percent of people who believe the government is hiding the cure to cancer. That's a pretty bold statement. So most of Europe believes that the government isn't. Like, it's like under 0.5%. And then there's this. Why do you guys hate your government so much? What? The government is hiding a cure to cancer. It's just like the Area 51 thing, like where people believe there's something hidden or something. Like the government trying to make money off it or something. I don't really know. 70%, no. Why are these countries so close to 50%? It's kind of sad. So, which of the largest 10 cities by population are you closest to? Okay, let's see where I'm closest to. I'm close to Dhaka in Bangladesh. Okay. No, but the biggest question I always have with these type maps is how do you know where one region ends and where another one starts? Like I guess it's when you go to the next city, but where from the next city? Like, huh? How are you supposed to know where you draw the lines to separate them? Like, there's some places like Osaka that gets better at it, and then there's Beijing that just covers the entire Arctic Ocean, and in Tokyo that's the entire Pacific, and Mexico City gets most of North America, and then Cairo, that's Europe and Africa. People, there's just these three over here. Like, who draws these borders? Like, I want to ask you, like, how do you know where one starts and one ends? Because I know I'd probably stuff it up if I try to do this. I probably like draw it way too small or way too big, or make Beijing own like half the world hemisphere. Sao Paulo, Cairo, Delhi. I'm honestly surprised there's not any thing from like the United States. But then again, Metro City has literally double digits. Yeah, double digits. In the urban area is 22 million. In the population city area is 12 million. Okay, I think I can tell, considering that like New York only has like 9 million. I think. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I think we're counting like the total population. Because like if we will see like from the what's called, like if we will see from like the smaller city area, then it will be only like 12 million. But I guess we'll look at total population. You know what? Fair enough. I totally underestimated New York City. That's it for today again. For today. Bye.